the fog of the future. We all can think about the direction we're headed, and we kind of know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow's relatively clear. A month from now, clear-ish, a little foggy, but clear-ish. A year from now, clear-ish. 10 years from now, foggy. Some people are afraid of that, like, oh my God, I got to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm headed. And I say, let that fog of the future excite you. See what happens. Don't get so locked in that you say, this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm doing for the next 3 years or 5 years, and then I'm going to go here. Because by overscripting your future, you're really closing off opportunities without knowing it. If something were to come in and you're so single-minded and not picking up a phone or not saying, what if? You really you close off something. So anyway, that's what happened in our business, and we meandered through a wildly cyclical industry. We took a lot of the cyclicality out of it by our investment style. There were near-death experiences. There were times that we had major investment failures, and we had to learn again. And so that's, life is humbling that way.
You talk about the fog of the future, and I was sharing with Ryan earlier, I'm an instructor through the Business Leadership Center at SMU, and I lecture on alternative investments and mergers and acquisitions in the MBA program. And after my lecture yesterday, several students came up and they said, I'm going to be graduating, I'm going to have my MBA, and I got these 2 or 3 things I'm thinking about, but I think AI is going to put this out of business, and I think this problem is going to so what do I do? And my answer was, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know, but you're young and you're smart. Take the best path where you feel the most passionate. And it won't work out the way you think it will. It'll be a lot better or worse, but you
don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it.
Especially for your students. The things that matter, are they going to be around people with high integrity? Are they going to get enough to do? Basically, are they going to have a good opportunity set with good people? If whatever they work on doesn't work, nobody's going to say, oh, well, that first year, the whole thing cratered because that first year MBA,
Right.
But if so you're not going to be beholden to that whole sector. And like you said, you'll end up pivoting, and industries change and ebb and flow, and so you gotta be able to keep your head on the swivel sometimes. But the most important thing when you're getting started is, are you going to get enough of interesting things to do, and are you around people that are high integrity and smart? Other than that, you're fine. And a lot of people will fall into a trap of chasing a dream with people that aren't so great, or something that might be a little more flimsy. And anyway, and then they go, I've wasted time.